no such movements. In fact, you can only say that you support verbally, but you cannot join because the ORPP has closed the systems, Office of Registrar of Political Parties. Now, I am here as the spokesperson for the youth of the country, the 7.5 million youth of the country, and also the ardent supporters of the Roost Party. All these are party members. All of them have membership cards, but they are also leaders in their respective, drawn from every part of the country. And they have a voice in their own right. Yes.
I have one question.
Yes.
Does it mean that Professor Wajakoya is running Roots Party as a one-man?
So far he has been doing so. And I'll cite reasons why. I'll explain why. Number one, Professor Wajakoya has been having the constitution in his head. He has been having secretariat in his own head. He has the party rules in his own head. Now, that clearly shows that we do not have those documents avail to us. We don't have them. If you told me to produce the party constitution, I don't have it. If you tell me to cite any party rule, I cannot cite. But if you tell me to name any member of the secretariat, I do not know any. And the professor himself is on the record saying so. Even I can pull out a clip right now if you give me a second to show you when he said those things that he has a constitution in his own head. Just a second. Roots. This one.
The brain I have cannot be conjugated in anything. It has so many mindset here. That's why I don't even have a secretariat or anything. Everything is here. And
have you heard that? He's saying that he has so much brain in his head. That's why he even doesn't have a secretariat. Listen.
The brain I have cannot be conjugated in anything. It has so many mindset here. That's why I don't even have a secretariat or anything. Everything is here, and I know what I'm doing.
Everything is in his head, and he knows what he's doing. Therefore, if you run a party like that, it justifies me to answer you that actually he's been running the party as a single man show. Yet he has endeared to Kenyan youth as a person who cares about the Kenyan youth. So if anything is going to happen to Justina, it will have squarely happened to the Kenyan youth. If they are going to chase Justina away from the party, they'll have chased us from the party. And the party is going to remain hollow with nobody. Because the party is for the youth. Yes.
Okay, 3 days ago,
yes.
Jemo Yule Mise was the chief agenda.
Yes.
He said that your party was disorganized. That is why Roots Party lost this particular election. Is it true? Or the allegations are false?
The reason why the party lost the election is because, first of all, Jemo was right. It was disorganized. And disorganized is the small bit. Disorganization came last. All along, we are very much organized. Even before the opinion polls began, anyone could have guessed that we are the second strongest party, either after Kenya Kwanza or after Azimio, but you are not definitely third. Now, when the professor began endorsing the Azimio candidate, that's when now things started falling apart. And we later on came to learn that our manifesto launch had been paid for by Azimio. Now, that's when things become, people become, like the party became disorganized. Because now you do not know. Our deputy president candidate was not consulted in who to endorse. Number two, as the party members, we were never briefed. And the only direction we knew was that we are going to make Wajakoya the president and Farmer, and that's all we knew. But when now they began like doing things in cahoots with Azimio, that's when now everything became disorganized. And even during now the voting, we decided that we are not going to make him president. Let us hold 7.5 million. And from IEBC, the results are there for you to check. How many people did not go to vote? It is us who never went to the ballot. Because you are there, we are supposed to make Professor the president, but we didn't want to make his project the president. Yeah.
So right now, you guys, you want to carry out a disciplinary committee against JUSTINA WAMAE. But in Kisumu, like 1 month ago, during the campaign period, Wajakoya told the Kisumians that if you don't want to vote me, you vote Raila Odinga. He
yes.
said that one in Doluo.
Yes.
Why is it that he was not disciplined against his words in Kisumu?
The reason why he was not disciplined is because we do not have the constitution. It's him who has it in his head. We do not have the committee to discipline. Even today, we know there's no committee. Actually, you'll be surprised when you go there. You'll find him alone. Don't be shocked. when we go there, we find Professor alone seated. Because he's the committee, he's the secretary, he's everything. So